So the Switch 2 is going to be ramping up production. Nintendo wants to produce 20 million Switch 2 consoles this fiscal year. So, yeah, with it about to have a price hike sometime within the next September, I'm surprised that they're wanting to produce so many consoles. If you go to any location, any brick and mortar store, Best Buy, Walmart, Target, it doesn't matter. You're going to be able to find a Switch 2. They're not hard to find. You go on Amazon, you'll find one. You go on eBay, you'll find one. Like, it is to a point now where Switch 2 is more common than I feel like any other game console we've ever seen this early in its life cycle. Like, PS5, impossible to find. The Xbox One, when it first came out, impossible to find. When I say impossible, I mean when they first came out. When the PS5 first came out, it was impossible to find. Same thing with the Xbox. Switch 2 is not the case. Switch 2 is everywhere. So them ramping up production is kind of interesting to me. I wonder if it's because they feel like now that everybody knows, okay, September, if you want to get a Switch 2, you get it before September. Because that's when the price hike is happening. Maybe they're trying to ramp up production now so that for those who are going to buy it for September, they can get out more units and sell more units. But I just feel like overall wise, again, it's still selling great. Don't get me wrong, it's a Switch. It's still going to sell very great. But it's just interesting that they're hiking it up now. But I guess, hey, at the end of the day, that's kind of how it all shakes out. It says right here, Nintendo has forecasted it would ship 16.50 million Switch 2 consoles for the fiscal year ending in March 2027. However, the company has been conservative recently as initially shipped 15 million Switch 2 consoles in its first fiscal year ending up shipping 19.89 million consoles. Whew, yeah. Which I feel like in any console's life cycle, the first year or so is going to be the most popular. It's going to be the most like heavy selling. And then over the next set amount of years, it's going to be a slow trickle. Which, for Nintendo's case, is still going to be a crap ton of units. But it's not going to be like it was when it first came out, right? When the Switch 2 first came out, everyone goes and picks it up. Then it's a slow trickle after that. Then there's going to be a game here and there that does sell a lot of Switch 2s. I mean, it's insanely crazy, but it's going to sell a lot of Switch 2s. And eventually, we're going to get a Switch OLED and a Switch Lite, or a Switch 2 OLED and a Switch 2 Lite. Which, based on rumors, that's not projected to happen until like 2028 anyway. But it is interesting that they're ramping up a lot of Switch 2 production when, at that time, when we do get the Switch OLED, Switch 2 OLED, and the Switch 2 Lite, I feel like you're going to see a lot of Switch 2s still on shelves. But I guess it kind of is the same concept with the Switch 1. When the Switch 1 OLED came out, there was still a lot of Switches on shelves that simply, there's always going to be someone who buys one, I guess. There's always going to be someone who buys the older model, save a little bit of money, not deal with that. But it is increasing the $50 increase in September, so I guess we'll see how that all shakes out. But for what it is, Nintendo's not backing down. They're bringing us more Switch 2s. They're going to have a lot of Switch 2s just sitting dead inventory. That's so interesting to me. But I guess it's always good. And listen, at the end of the day, this kills scalpers, right? Because it stops scalpers from being able to scalp Switch 2s because the inventory is just so plentiful, it's impossible to scalp it at this point. Especially if they're going to increase it even more. Tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.